Hey y'all, my name is Vanya, and well, I'm not quite sure how this is all going to work out, but we'll see. So, the content here may undoubtedly change periodically because my recovery changes. However, the premise will always be the same. What works for me to keep me sober? Do I know what I'm doing? Absolutely not. Will I make mistakes along the way? Without question. Am I still going to try anyway? Most certainly. Why? Because if I don't try at all, I fail 100% of the time. Sometimes I notice the changes right away. Sometimes they occur at a snail's pace. Either way, as long as I'm participating in my own recovery and staying in the present, the how is applicable. HOW. Honesty, open mindedness, and willingness. Thank you, my brother Pete. I have been talking about doing a podcast for the longest time now, but haven't done anything about it. Putting it into perspective and equating it with my choice to get sober. And yes, it is a choice. I talked a good game for many years until I put diligence, intention, and action behind my I'm going to quit drinking. I promise. Tomorrow. Nothing changed. If there's no change, nothing changes. If I change, everything changes. Thank you to Miss H for that. Well, tomorrow became today, and today became yesterday. Yes, that was intentional. I had everything all backwards. I figured if everyone would just leave me be, I would quit on my own. Finally. But backwards was not working at all. I had to change my approach, my thinking, my direction. It wasn't everyone else needed to change to suit me, so I would then change. It was that I needed to change because I don't have control over anyone else's decisions or behaviors. It's that locus of control theory. What I needed was a switch in my thinking and my actions, my behaviors. I needed yesterday to be today and today to be tomorrow. I had continually used hollow words. They would constantly be my go to just to placate with whom I was speaking at the moment. All I wanted was the nagging to stop. They had heard it all, though. I had finally had enough. Somehow, the reality of the damage I was causing finally soaked in, took the better and healthier part of my brain that actually works to tell the diseased part of my brain to shut up and color. The hurricane that was my path left a swath of damage, not just to me, but to anyone who surrounded me, whether we knew each other or not. Has it been difficult? Every day of the week and twice on Sunday. Has it been worth it? Every day of the week and twice on Sunday. So here I sit, truly terrified of starting a podcast. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't like looking or sounding goofy or ignorant. My self esteem is broken there and other areas. Thank goodness for Miss T and Professor Google. I have no idea where this journey will lead me. I sit here today on the precipice of my future. It is Tuesday, 16 January, 2024. Do I take the path which seems well worn and more frequently traveled? Do I take the path less traveled? There is a third option. If I retrace my steps and go as back to the beginning as I can muster or remember, I will be able to start anew. Almost. I won't be able to undo that which has already been done. But as I retrace my steps, and this direction is very important, I will see where the mistakes were made so I can at least attempt to amend and atone for them. Additionally, critical to my journey and recovery, as I go back the way I came, I will always be able to pick up the pieces of me that I lost or just gave away along the way. Again, I say, will it be easy? Heck no. Will it be worth it? Absolutely. I have learned so much through my recovery journey. One thing I love is that I can start over anytime I need, any under any circumstance. Bad hair day, see, here I am, I'm losing my spot. But that's okay. I'm going to make mistakes. So I'll just say that again. One thing I love is that I can start over anytime I need or want. Case in point. Bad hair day, who cares? Start over. I messed up and said something that hurt someone else. Recognize, apologize, and move on. Life is filled with moments that I can do with whatever I want. Just how many moments do I have control over in my life? 86,400 in any given 24-hour period. So, 86,400 opportunities a day to make it count, make positive, make memorable, start over, help others. The list is endless. The possibilities are endless. I love quotes because there are so many that encapsulate my thoughts that others have so eloquently expressed. There are some of my favorites that I'm going to share with you. So, one of the first ones is by Eleanor Roosevelt. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. Love that quote. The next one is a quote from the Bible. Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough troubles of its own. That's from Matthew chapter 6, verse 34. The next one is from Mr. E. If you aim for the moon and miss, you will hit the ground in front of you. If you aim for the stars and miss, you will only hit the moon. So aim for the stars because you just might hit them. And then finally, one of my absolute favorites. In the 1920s, a journalist asked Thomas Edison how it felt to fail 1,000 times in his attempt to invent the incandescent light bulb. He replied, I didn't fail 1,000 times. The light bulb was an invention with 1,000 steps. So, once again, I say, thank you all. I will enjoy getting to know you. I hope you enjoy what I've shared with you, and I'm going to do my best to keep it coming in the best way that I know how. Me. So, again, I'm Vanya. Have a beautiful day. I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. And how am I doing today? Well, I'm still vertical and still sober. Love you. Bye.